and I have 3 big dogs. They eat a lot of dog food. Dog food's expensive. Wah. But what we discovered earlier in the week is that the Purina One, buy one, get one free, $3 off, and buy one, get one free coupons are not working, right? So somebody posted that it works on the True Instincts. It has to say True Instincts on the bag. So I was like, and I needed some dog food. So I just went to Dollar General. I made a video yesterday telling you guys to clip those 2 off 10s to your account. Hopefully you did. So I had a Dollar General digital coupon that was buy one Purina dog food, get another for free. And then I also had $2 off any $10 purchase at Dollar General. So these are 2.8 pound bags. And it has to say True Instinct on it. But if you do this transaction and use a 2 off 10, it's going to give you 2 bags of Purina One dog food for $4, which is $2 a bag. In my opinion, that is not the best price in the world for dog food. But a lot of you told me that you buy this kind of dog food, and for this particular kind of dog food, that is a good price. So make sure, if you want to do this still, if your dogs eat this type of dog food, that you get the True Instincts Purina One dog food that is 2.8 pounds. My price on the shelf said $5.85, but they rang up for $6. I didn't complain. When I went up to the register, do you guys get really annoyed when the Dollar General employees try to school you on how to use their coupons and they have no idea what they're talking about? That's just what happened to me. This guy tried to tell me that, I was like, do you mind if we hit total so we can make sure the 2 off 10 comes off? Because I always do that. And some of them don't like to hit total after they scan the items. But I don't really care. I want them to hit total. And so a lot of the times what they'll tell me is, if we hit total, it's not going to work. And I know better. In fact, the other day when I went shopping, I did 2 transactions. She told me if we hit total, it's not going to work. Funny, because when we hit total, it worked. When we didn't hit total, nothing come off. So anyway, the guy told me, he said, yeah, but what they're not telling you is that the digitals don't work with the DG. And I was like, they don't work with the DG? What's that? The cell? Because there isn't a cell. Like, I don't know what else he would be talking about. The DG. What does that even mean? And he was like, no, the digital coupon. And I was just thinking, do you realize what you said makes absolutely no sense whatsoever in my head? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he hit total. It worked out. But what it said was it needed a key turn because it said that it had exceeded the limit. And he was like, I've never seen that before. It exceeds the limit. I got to get a key. I told you it wasn't going to work. And I said, no, it worked. We just need a key because I had $8 in savings, and it alerts the manager to come turn the key. So the manager comes over there, and he was like, I don't know what just happened. It said we needed a key. And she said, yeah, it's like an alert. And I was like, huh. Isn't that funny? But anyway, I had to tell you that little story because I just think it's hilarious when they try to school me and they have no idea what they're talking about in the world. The coupon doesn't work with the DG. What does that even mean, dude? Get your shit together, right? Anyway, I don't know if the digital, the paper coupon works with the True Instinct, by the way. I tried the digital, even though I had the paper coupon. Somebody sent me, really awesome somebody sent me some newspaper coupons for Purina. But I wanted to try the digital for you guys because so many of you told me that your dogs eat this type of dog food. So, booyah. He must have been new, someone says. Actually, he's been working at the store for at least like 4 months. So he's not that new. But I think that maybe a lot of people don't just don't coupon at this store. This store is beside the projects. So I don't know a nice way to say that word, but it's so I think what happens is a lot of people live in a very large low-income apartment complex beside this store, and so they can walk here, which is great, I think, but they're always out of everything. So I think a lot of people don't coupon here since they're always out of everything. But I have seen a lot of people like walking and pushing their groceries in a buggy from here. $3 off paper coupon works with it, Tyra says. After they've hit total, I've used 3 or 15 plus more manufacturer coupons. Yeah. The lady at the other store told me that the other day. She was, I mean, I don't think she was new. She seemed very experienced in the Dollar General experience there. So I don't think she was new. I think she come from another store. But I don't think a lot of people in my area coupon. So I was like, do you mind if we hit total? I just like to make sure the 2 off 10 comes off. And she goes, if we hit total, your digital coupons are not going to work. And I was like, why? And, you know, they really can't tell you after you say why, right? She was like, I don't know. It just doesn't work. I said, well, let's try it both ways since I got 2 transactions. And she said, okay. So we tried it my way. It worked. We tried it her way and it didn't work. None of my coupons come off. She had to take them off manually. So I don't know if the system glitched and just the coupons didn't work, or maybe I'm just right and great. I don't know. If I knew as much as you, I would lie and say I work for Dollar General also. Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe I should just lie and say that when they give me shit, right? That's a good idea, actually. Who do they think they're talking to? That's what I would like to say sometimes, but I feel like that makes me sound a little bit big-headed if I'm like, really, you know? So what I've learned, though, is I try to act dumb. Like, that's usually my go-to, is I just act dumb. But it kind of just irks me when they, like, the digital don't work with the DG. Like, what is that? Why would you even say that? Any intelligent person who has ever used a digital coupon knows what you just said makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I don't know. It's funny. Somebody asked a question. What? 2 off 10. Couponing discounts and deals with Teresa. I made a video yesterday about it. There was a $2 off any $10 purchase, Dollar General digital coupon, but you had to clip it to your account on Wednesday, and then you can use it Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So I made a video about it yesterday in hopes that everyone would clip it, but I don't know, for whatever reason, you guys aren't on YouTube on Wednesdays. In my experience, which really sucks, because yesterday there was like, I posted videos that I wanted you guys to see, and then like nobody watched them. DG is the digital god. I guess so. Sophia says I'm always on YouTube. I have noticed since I have been posting YouTube videos for about a year now, you guys are really, everybody, like, more people are on YouTube on Tuesday, and for whatever reason there just aren't as many people on Wednesday, which is fine, whatever. But sometimes there are videos that I really want you guys to watch, and I've learned if I put watch now in the title, usually you guys watch, and you know that's a way for me to tell you to watch, you know. So I guess we should go with that. Have to get the 411. I have church Wednesday, but I do normally watch later. I wonder if that's why. I bet that is why. I bet a lot of people are at church. That's a good point. I wish all business with apps required training by employees on app use. Yes. I personally don't use the Dollar General app, though. I don't know if you guys do or not. But the problem that I have with the app is that it always freezes. I feel like I'm so much faster if I just go on my phone and go to dg.com. Maybe it's my phone, though. I don't know. But it always freezes. Says, yeah, it's slow and it freezes. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But plus, I always struggle with space on my phone because there's so many apps that you really need for couponing. And what said is right. If you guys do have a computer, it's so much faster, especially if you have multiple Dollar General accounts, to clip your coupons from the computer. Girl, I haven't missed any of your posts, but if I'm at work, I do get on live, but I go back and watch. Yeah. If you guys watch part of my video and then go back to it, it signals to YouTube that something must be good about that video. So that's a good thing. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up. I used an expired $3 extra buck at CVS and it worked just perfect. So Donna, the interesting thing about the expired thing at CVS, I used to live in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We've lived here, I think, for 3 years now. And in Pigeon Forge, we still go there and visit, obviously. But there you can use expired ECBs, CRTs, and expired coupons for a couple of days after expiration still. But CVS, and I guess the reason is, up until, I think it was about a year, maybe a year and a half ago, you could use expired ECBs and coupons for 10 days. So, I guess some stores are still kind of lenient on that. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It might not always work. It depends on how expired they are. Well, I wish that happened at my store. I wish it happened here. It doesn't happen here. But it does when we go on vacation. But you guys, just got a vacation guide for Pigeon Forge. Oh, if you've never been there, you'll love it. It's a great place to go. But if you didn't know that, you should maybe ask your store if they take expired ECBs. The chances are most CVS's are going to say no, but how stupid are you going to feel, honestly, frankly, if your store takes expired ECBs for 5 days and you didn't know it this entire time, So ask. Donna said it expired one day ago. Yeah, and that's probably why the computer took it. Mine takes it if it's a day behind. We're moving where you live. Thank you. I have 25 accounts. For CVS or Dollar General? I have 5 CVS accounts, and it gets to be too much for me. But I have 1,000 Dollar General accounts. Don't y'all tell nobody. I'm going to have to make this video private. I gave some away even. I still have that many. DG accounts don't have CVS. Haven't done CVS. Oh, yeah. DG accounts are like manageable for me. I have a lot of DG accounts, but I only use 20. I rotate 20 accounts. But CVS, I told you guys just the other day, I had $30 extra bucks expire, and I was using 5 CVS accounts. When those $30 expired, I was like, never again. So I just started working off 2 accounts, and if it's a really good deal, I'll use my 3rd account, but I go ahead and use my ECBs that day, so I make sure they don't expire, because there is nothing worse than having $30 expire. I could have went and bought groceries or something like that, with that $30. Somebody says, don't ask and just try it. I think if it's a day behind, the computer is going to take it. So if you don't want to ask, you could just try it. But, I mean, it's a good thing to know. Maybe you should just call and ask as opposed to asking them. Like, don't let your ECBs expire just to try it. That's key, too. I have 4 Dollar General accounts and I struggle. Well, the good thing is most of the time, as long as you clip your coupons on every account that you use, so all 20, I clip the coupons every single day. So all the coupons are the same on all of the accounts. So it really makes it easy because I already know what's on all of my accounts. Occasionally I'll get lazy, and like the other day when the and I told y'all to clip them, and I didn't clip them to all my accounts. I was so mad at myself when they took that coupon away. The Captain Crunch, $1 off too, because it works on the Captain Crunch in the dollar aisle, and my kids really like that berry Captain Crunch or whatever. Then we had a 25-cent, I bought a rebate for any cereal, so it made 2 boxes just 75 cents, which is awesome, but I only clipped that to like 3 of my Dollar General accounts, so that sucks. I have 3 CVS and 3 DG. You gave me 1. Shh. I won't tell anyone. Don't tell no one, Brenda. You put it in the chat. My CVS expired ECB still scan, but they won't take them at my store. Thanks to your text now, hack, I got hooked up. Thanks to your text now, hack. Oh, I see. Yeah. It doesn't work anymore, so Southern Mama, you're lucky that you did it. Speaking of that, I haven't seen you in here for a while. I had 17 expire on me around Thanksgiving on one account and 5 on another. Yeah, there's nothing more disappointing than your ECBs expiring. I called customer service and they told me they don't take them because it was a week past the expiration date. Do you clip all your coupons? Yes. For Dollar General, yes. My comment will go away. Don't worry about the live video. Yeah, that's true, Brenda. I was just joking. I said it once in another video that I had that many. The reason that I don't say that often, and I try not to say that I have that many, is because people get really angry that I have that many. Some people. I'm not sure why. If you're angry that I have that many accounts, thumbs down the video. It still helps me if you thumbs down the video, so I don't care if you thumbs down it. The other day, if you guys were in the video the other day where I said thumbs down the video, when I said that, a bunch of people did, which is funny. My account only holds 100 coupons. For who? On my Dollar General account, I've had up to at least 400 before. Because I remember once even the cashier said, how do you have so many digital coupons? I just clip them every day. So, oh, let's talk about this. Somebody asked, do I clip all my Dollar General coupons? So I have to go because we're having a really good dinner tonight, and I'm the cook, so I got to go cook. But let's talk about clipping all your Dollar General coupons. So if you can get more than one Dollar General account, my advice would be to clip all of your Dollar General coupons on most of them, and like one Dollar General account, don't. Only clip the coupons like the 2 off 10 that was only available on Wednesday. Only clip the coupons that you know we're not going to get a paper coupon that is of higher value. Because sometimes it will mess you up if, you know, you have the digital clipped and it takes the digital off before you hand over your paper coupon, right? So, but otherwise, you're better off just clipping all of your digital coupons. If you only have one account, clip all your digitals. That is my advice. How do I get all these numbers for my account? So back in the day, you didn't have to verify your phone number. And so you could just make it up, which is why I have so many accounts and why a lot of the others in the chat do, because we've been couponing for a while. Used to, you could use apps like, and I'm not sure, some people say Google Voice still works and some people say it doesn't. Last time I tried it, it worked for me. That was a few months ago, like 3 or 4 months ago. But otherwise, you just have to ask your friends and family to use their phone number. And I know a lot of you don't like to do that, but I literally one time posted it on Facebook. Even though I already had accounts and I didn't really want to use anybody's phone number, I was just curious if people would allow me to use their phone number to coupon. And there were a lot more people than I expected who were willing to let me use their phone number, right? Because most people know that they're never going to coupon. Most people aren't interested, and you guys know that. We talk about couponing to people in our family and they could care less, right? Plus, too, you know, your mom who's not going to coupon, if you use her phone number and you just uncheck mark the box that it sends her notifications, she's never going to know any different that you used it or you didn't. So it's not really bothersome to them. Plus, if you get free items and you hook them up, they're definitely not going to mind you using their phone number. But if you're going to be a successful Dollar General couponer, I mean, it's imperative that you have more than one Dollar General couponing account. You almost have to. I'm late. What happened with the dog food coupons? Couldn't get them to work for me today. You have to get True Instinct. That's why I made the video, because a lot of you were saying that it has to say True Instinct on the bag. I use the digital, by the way. I didn't try it with paper. Somebody in the chat said paper worked, though. I have 4. Yeah, I think 4 is good. Becky, hey Becky, how many Dollar General couponing accounts do you have? Do you mind to tell us? That's what we're talking about. Yeah, it's got to be a phone number. They go away. It only shows 100. If, Kim, I don't know why that is and that would be, because I promise you I have more than 100 on all of my accounts right now. I think I have 250 or something like that. If you're using the Dollar General app, stop. Go to dollargeneral.com. You can literally just type in dg.com and it'll bring it up. So do I have to go to different stores? Good question. If you have multiple Dollar General accounts, some stores are only going to want you to use, like, they're not going to want you to come in and do 20 different transactions using the 2 off 10, right? Most stores aren't going to want you to do that. So you could either just go to different Dollar Generals if you have a lot in your area like I do that are close together. Or B, I mean, you could just use them different days, like go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and use them. But some of my stores, I have 7 stores, and at all 7 stores, only one of them don't like me using multiple accounts. But I'm really respectful to the line and, you know, the store as well. Like the other day I went to Dollar General. There was a lady working by herself. She got really busy. It was during the clearance sale. I was putting stuff away for her on the shelf, and she was really grateful. But I was just sucking up, you know. So just be really nice to the people at your store, and usually they don't care, right? But some stores do, honestly. They don't want you using a bunch of accounts. But 2, you don't want to, if there's people in line behind you, you know, you're not going to do 5 different transactions in a row and make all of those people wait. Like if I'm using multiple accounts, what I do is I'll go through the line, do one transaction, and then I'll get in the back of the line and do my others, and then get back in the line. And it's a little bit of a pain. It takes a long time, but works out for me. I aspire to be like you. LOL, I'm serious though. You can, somebody commented something on my video the other day that really bothered me, and they said, I wish I could coupon like you. And I was like, you can. Why can't you? Tito's Concrete. Kim, I bet you're using the apps, the Dollar General app. Try on the online to the website. I had the same problem. Yeah, even if you're doing it on a phone, you can just pull up your browser and go to dg.com. I'm 12 and I love couponing, so I use my whole family's phone numbers. See, Sophia knows what's up. Using my family's phone number, it's a one-time thing. Once the code is sent, that's it. Kind of like a one-night stand. Oh my gosh, but yeah, when you ask to use their phone number, it's only going to send them the verification code when you create the account. When you're signing up through the Dollar General account process, it'll say, do you want us to send text messages to your phone? We only send 12 messages a year. Just uncheck that box. so they're not sending them those text messages. Which you can send them the text messages if you want, but they're probably not going to want that. How do you keep them all straight? So since I clip my coupons every single day, I have the same coupons on every single Dollar General account. I have a list of all 20 accounts, and once I use an account like this one that I just used right here, I just check it off my list. I don't have my list with me today because I knew I was only going to do 1 or 2 transactions because I don't have that much money to spend out of pocket, but I did need dog food. But if I don't have my list physically with me, I just send my accounts to my email address and I just go through them and use them all. It's actually very simple. You guys think too hard about it, I think. Because a lot of people ask me that, like how I can barely keep up with 1 or 2. How do you keep up with so many? But if you're clipping your coupons every single day, you have all the same coupons on every account, right? You know what you have. You don't have to go through your accounts individually if you're clipping your coupons every single day. And then just mark that account off. I go through the list and then I start back over and go back through the list. Hope that makes sense. Maybe one day we can do a video about it or something. Sophia, my son is turning 12 tomorrow. He's really into math as well. If I get family numbers, does the dot trick work with emails or make a new email address for each account? So the dot trick works. You don't have to make an email address for each account. It's only the phone number that needs to be an actual verifiable phone number. The only problem that you run into is if you lose your password, you can't log in because they send the verification code to your email. So just all of my accounts have the same password. That is another very important key to doing that. Plus, I have a computer, so it's super fast to clip the coupons on 20 different accounts on a computer, right? We only get new P&G coupons once a month, so that day takes me longer to clip my coupons than any other day. But other than that, I can clip all 20 accounts, all the coupons every day very, very fast. Especially after you do it a couple times. My Dollar General app never has the coupons people talk about. Wonder why? Because you're using the app. You just need to go to dg.com. I don't know. I honestly have never used the app the entire time I've been shopping at Dollar General. I'm not a big phone person in general, so I don't know. I don't have that on my app. What can I do? You don't have what on your app? The dog food coupon? It should be new. Says a new email, but none of my emails are legit emails. They're all made up emails. In fact, when I give accounts away to you guys, every person I've ever gave an account to messages me and says, are you sure this is the email? Because my emails are like 321@a.com. Access to only 4 accounts, but at least you did 4 transactions, right? That's good. 4 is good. Guys, I know that as Dollar General couponers, like, we don't like to spend a lot out of pocket and get rebates. I don't know why Dollar General couponers are that way. We just are. But the Gain dish soap is a good deal. And we don't get a lot of deals on dish soap except when the Gain coupons glitch and make dish soap free, which only usually happens like twice a year. So the Gain dish soap 21.6 ounce are $2 each. There's a 25-cent digital coupon and a 75-cent rebate on checkout 51. You might also have a rebate on Saving Star for Gain dish soap, 21.6 ounce. So you should get that in your scenarios this week while we have that rebate again. Do you know if the Beneful is buy one, get one free? Not that I've seen. Hey, I got the Travel Clean and Clear at Walgreens, and it works, Stephanie. I got 2 Nivea lip balm, 1 Nivea lotion, 1 Tide Simply. I used $1 Dollar General 3 off 2 Nivea coupon for lip balm and 1 2 off Nivea lotion. I used a 501 coupon and I paid 20 cents. Was this good? That sounds fantastic to me. The only thing I would suggest is if you guys are going to use those 5 off 1 coupons, which obviously you should use them if you have them, I would get something. I mean, I know Nivea is something maybe we don't normally get a lot as Dollar General couponers, but something that we don't always get really great deals on, like toilet paper or trash bags or something like that. Personally, that's what I would use that coupon for. But otherwise, paying 20 cents is awesome. That is fantastic. And I personally am obsessed with Nivea and Aveeno. That is my 2 favorite things to get as a couponer. Dang it. What is the dot trick? I thought Tina was asking about the phone number. No, the dot trick, I guess at first when she said that, I was like, what is the dot trick? But it's just, it doesn't have to be, you know, at gmail.com or at yahoo.com. As long as there is a dot in the email address, it can be dot anything. Like you can have you can do at a.1 and it'll work as a fake email address for your Dollar General account. Like it doesn't have to be a legitimate email address as long as there's a dot. Does that make sense? Girl, I'm broke. I don't have the money. That's why I'm trying to save. I don't have time to wait on rebates to add up. LOL. I think that is maybe the issue. I think just generally, personally for myself, I quit Dollar General couponing for a while. And couponed at the drugstores very heavily. I mean, I still coupon at the drugstores now. But what I started noticing is that I spent way more out of pocket when I shopped at CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens exclusively. So I went back and started focusing more on Dollar General, and now I just go to those stores like if there's a really awesome deal or I have time, you know. But I think you're right, whoever said that about the rebates, Southern Mama, yeah. I feel like in general, we just get lower out of pocket at Dollar General than we do other stores. And for some reason, whenever I go to CVS, I always pay a lot of money in taxes, like a ridiculous amount of money in taxes, more than I should. And I'm really good at figuring out what the taxes are going to be for my transaction. And it's always more than it should be at Kroger too. So that's my beef, I guess, with CVS and Kroger. And at CVS, none of the coupons work, which sometimes is a problem too at Dollar General. But there is a bigger community of Dollar General couponers, personally, I feel like, that report what's going on with the coupons. Like, it's easier for me to find out if Purina 1 is working or not at Dollar General than it would be at CVS. Plus, I think Dollar General couponers are nicer. I need to stock up on trash bags. Mary, wait until the 25th if you can. We have an instant savings. Well, we currently have instant savings on the Glad trash bags. When you spend $20, you save $5. But starting on the 25th, they're going to be when you spend $15, you save $5. And they're also in an instant savings deal with All and Snuggle and Clorox and Pine Sol, a bunch of other stuff. Angel Soft Toilet Paper, Sparkle Paper Towels. It's a really good instant savings deal coming up, and I think you should wait to buy your trash bags. But I am going to do a scenario for trash bags. That's what I should be doing now, is going home and cooking dinner and then working on your gain scenario. Somebody reminded me today, and I was so grateful that they did. Purina One, guys, you have to get, if you just come into the video, the Purina One buy one get one free digital coupon works as long as you get the bag that says True Instinct. So I used a 2 off 10 and the buy one get one free digital coupon, and it worked. I paid $4 plus tax. So that's a pretty good deal for that type of dog food. I know some of you use that kind. Mary says, does anyone else get anxious when you only have 3 boxes of trash bags left? Since Walmart stopped price matching, I always struggle with trash bags. I would probably be happy if I had 3 boxes of trash bags. I've been getting the Kroger brand trash bags in the roll that are 98 cents. That's what I've been buying. If you buy 2 Gain product at $3.95, use 2 Bic whiteouts, $1, and 1 Finish 4 count, and use the $1, 3 off 15, and the Bic coupons, the 85-cent Finish, $2.05 out of pocket. Actually, Sophia, that is a good deal. I have some Bic coupons left that I need to use, and so, yeah. I guess I'm going to do that tomorrow. Yes, it worked, Krista. I was watching another video about the coupons thinking that I missed your live video. Ha ha ha. We've been on here for 40 minutes talking about 2 bags of dog food. No, we really had some good conversation, I think, about Dollar General accounts. What if you have multiple accounts, how to use them, how to make them, all that good stuff. Girl, I figured out they tax us before coupons. Well, I know that they tax us before coupons, but Mary, am I wrong? Do you not always feel like you pay more in taxes at CVS and Kroger specifically? Like if I go to Rite Aid and I calculate it out before coupons, it's to the cent exactly what I thought it was going to be. But if I go to CVS, that's not the case. It's always more. Calculate it when you go to CVS. I gotta go cook, y'all. The $2 Huggies coupon works on the $1 pack, right? Yes, at Dollar General it does. It says it's got, yeah, it's the new Huggies coupon that we have, the newspaper coupon. Some stores have the Huggies trial size packs on sale for 75 cents too, by the way. Well, Mary, I even know that, like, the Dollar General, if you go out that way, is 6%, and they're here. But even at Dollar General, like, I can get my taxes perfect. Have you calculated it before when you went to CVS? Just do it and see if it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, all the other stores I can get, and I don't know what it is about Kroger, right? Because we don't have food tax here. But if I go to Kroger, even if I just buy food and I'm couponing, the tax is way higher than it's supposed to be. Krista, will you be doing another 2 off 10 deal tomorrow? Probably, yes. Tomorrow's my son's birthday, and we have some things that he wants to go do, and I think that's what we're going to do. But we're not a very planning type family. We always kind of do things, you know, whatever as they come. So, probably will do a 2 off 10 and make a quick video about it, but I'm probably going to be pretty busy tomorrow. CVS does have completely free toothpaste and mouthwash if you're around. CVS is right over there, but I'm going to wait until Saturday to go. I like going to CVS on Saturday at like 3:30 and going in and doing a transaction for this week, and then after 4 doing another transaction for next week. Usually that's what I do when I go to CVS, so I can just you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone and save some time. There's a lot of people born in February. Since I've been talking about his birthday, a lot of people said their kids' birthdays are in February. It's weird. But yeah, I'll tell him, thank you guys. I gotta go make some dinner because we're having some greens. I love me some greens, cabbage, some little sausages. I don't know what they're called. Those little Hillshire Farm sausages. And my husband's real excited about it because he's country. So I'm going to go make him some greens and cabbage and bread and sausages. So I will see you guys later. We will talk tomorrow probably during the day or so. Good night. Good job, Sophia.